If you find that after you've been stitching around 15 or 16 stitches, your machine comes up with a message continually saying check the upper or lower thread, then the chances are that the little spring underneath here, the take-up spring, that goes up and down with every stitch is probably stuck in the wrong position or has some sort of contamination thread trapped around it that needs clearing. To get at that spring, you really need to take the end plate off here. So make sure your machine is switched off, and to be able to get this face plate off on this particular machine, it's 2 screws at the end, and you need to be able to slide it to the left. On this machine you need to either completely remove the top cover or just position it in a position so that there is not going to stop that from coming off from the side. If you then just prise off the 2 end caps here, some of the machines have a screw at the back and a screw on the side. The screws can just be taken out, and make sure you always put the right screws back in the right place. If you've got any other screws out of your machine from your tension cover or anything, these screws here have a little washer on there, so make sure these are the ones that go back on your face plate. And if we just take that one off, we can then slide that off the machine. I have my machine still switched on here so you can see more easily with the light shining inside here. You need to make sure you do this with the machine switched off, but just check that this spring here is free of thread, there's no thread trapped around it, and that it is clean and is going up and down freely like this. If it's stuck in a particular position, then you just need to free it up from whatever it's caught on basically, and just make sure that you have that action so that you don't get messages saying that the upper thread or the lower thread is checking. To replace your face plate, just slide that onto here, make sure everything just fits nice and neatly, and replace the face plate screws and then the little screw caps that go in there.